You can start the session. You're on live screen.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Riya ma'am. Good evening, everybody. So we are here to start the tally, and previously we are already seen the how can we create the company, how can we create the masters, and under master there is an important thing, that is the groups, ledgers, and voucher types. Okay, and then we already seen the basic vouchers, that is receipt, payment, contra, and then purchase, sales. Okay, and in the time of returns, we already seen how can we pass the debit note and credit note. And then we checked how we created the stock items, unit of what are the stock items, what are the unit of measurement, how can we create, and what are the valuation method. And yesterday, I gave you the one additional like feature available in Tally. On that, I already gave you the clarification. Okay, so today we are moving ahead, and then today we will check the orders in the Tally. How can we pass the purchase order, and then how can we execute that purchase order by passing the purchase invoice, or how can we pass the sales order when we receive the sales order from the customer, and then how can we execute the sales when actual sales is performed. Okay, so again, same in the same company, we are going to learn the orders whatever we are using from the previous sessions. So first there is an option of vouchers. Okay, suppose we receive the one order from the customer, that is the sales order. Okay, I received the sales order. I received the sales order from one of my customer, and that is of 250 helmets. We created previously na helmets. We are having the items of helmets and grip cover. We are continuing with the same company. So whenever we receive the order from the customer, then order entry should be passed, but it will not affect your inventory. Why so? It will not affect your inventory because presently only we are receiving the order. We are not executing the sales. We are only receiving the order. So in the case of order, entry will be same. Whatever the entry for the sales account, sales for in the case of sales, what is the entry? Customer account debit to sales account. Okay, customer account debit to sales account. In the case of sales order, entry will be same. Same sales ledger will be credited, same debtor ledger will be debited, but no effect will be on inventories. Why so? Because presently it is only the sales order. Inventory is like inventory will not reduce in from our stock. Okay, so first we have to see in the we have to check our inventory, how many helmets we are having. So how can we check? Anybody remembered? I told you now. How can we check how many inventory, how many helmets we are having? So we can check with the help of stock summary. With the help of stock summary, we can check. Presently, I am having the helmets. Presently, I am having the helmets. How many helmets I am having? See, this is the complete stock account. 7,100 invert is there. 5250 is outward is there. So still I am having 1850 helmet. Still I am having 1850 helmet. And then yesterday I gave you the clarification on go downs also. So in that case, I told you if I'm not creating the go down at the creation of at the time of creation of company, and we already passed the entry purchase and sales. So by default, it automatically store the inventories on main location and it exit the inventory from the main location at the time of sale. So first we have to transfer all the stock from the main location to our go down. So how I told you in the case of transfer of material, you have to pass the one stock journal entry. So first we should check display more reports. display more reports, then inventory books, inventory books. In a inventory books, go downs is there. Okay. In a main location, how many helmets we are having? See, in a main location, still we are having 1,100 helmets. Why? Because when we purchase the helmets without creating the go down, then Tally automatically saved our helmets on main location. So first we have to transfer our helmets to our go down. Okay. And how many helmets we are having in the purchase go down? In the purchase go down, we are having the helmets 500. So total we are having 1650. But 1,150 in the main location and 500 in the purchase go down. So first we have to perform the transferring entry. Okay. So first you should perform the transfer entry so that all the helmets should be in a single place. Vouchers. Vouchers. And then Alt F7 is a shortcut key for the stock journal. Alt F7 is a shortcut key for the stock journal. Okay, helmet. Just select the helmet. Enter. Now, from which go down? I want to consumption source. Okay, source means from where you want to take out. Okay, so helmet from main location. From main location, I want to transfer from main location complete helmets. From main location, amount is 200 rupees. To destination should be purchase go down. So helmet and then our destination should be purchase go down. Now all the helmets stored on a single place. After completing this voucher, all the helmets will be shifted to a single place. Okay. How much? 1,100. Enter 200. Enter. Both sides should be tallied. If you are like taking 1,100 for transferring, so here 1,100 should be there. Okay, this should be matched with from where you are taking out and from where you are storing it. Both sides should be matched. Enter. Now we can check the go down summary, okay, by pressing the escape. Then we are having the inventory books. Display more reports. Then inventory books. Now you can check the go downs. See, main location was the default go down of Tally. So that's why Tally kept every item on the main location. But after creating your own go down, you should transfer from the main location to your go down. See, now we are having in a main location, no item is there because we transferred all the items from the main location. See, only grip cover is there. So in a single entry, we can transfer both the item we can transfer in a single entry. Purchase go down. Now we are having the helmets 1,600. Okay, why so? Because previously 1,100 was on main location. Enter. Now you want to correct your entry because you want to transfer the helmet as well as the grip cover also in a single entry. So from the day book, you can alter the entry. You can alter the entry from the day book. Okay, remembered. If you want to alter the entry, so just open the day book. Open a day book. Then Just select the entry in which you want to make the alteration. See, this is the entry in which I want to make the alteration. Helmet. Enter. Just press the alt enter from here because drill down in a tally is a very easy. Then click over here. Then enter. Enter, 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 enter. Now grip cover. Grip cover is also stored on the main location, and main location is a nothing because that was the default go down time. 7450. 7450. I want to completely, I want main location should be blank. So main location 7450. Complete items I want to transfer. 75, enter, 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 enter. Again, grip cover you should select now because both sides should be tallied. Grip cover. And now this time go down should be purchase go down. Enter. How many? 7450. Enter. Then rate should be same. 75 rupees. Enter, enter. While passing the entry, please take care of the rates and then number of items. Okay. Now all the items is stored in a purchase go down. Really? Control A. Okay, now saved it. Now, I got the order from one of my customer for 1000 helmets. So how can I pass the purchase order entry? By pressing here more vouchers. Okay, by pressing F10, more vouchers. Here is an option. It is not giving me the option of orders. See, accounting voucher, in accounting voucher, purchase, receipt, sales is there. Delivery note, physical stock, receipt note, stock general is there, but no order is there. So first you should check the features of your company. First, or you can select the inactive vouchers. See, show inactive. So these are the inactive vouchers. By default, Tally will inactive these kind of vouchers because these are the specific feature. It varies according to the company to company. Every company doesn't have this kind of feature, purchase order. It is not necessary to take the order from the. It is not necessary to take the order from the customer because the company policy is not that. So first you should check the company policy. If the company policy is for the purchase order, then you should active the purchase order. I activate it. Yes. Okay, now purchase order is there. Now first just create the ledger of the customer who gives you the to whom you are giving the purchase order. If you are receiving the order, then it should be the sales order. So again, there is option of show inactive. There is an option of sales order. Enter, enter. Now just create the customer ledger. So Alt C. Okay. Customer account. Under which group it should be? It should be on sundry debtor. Enter, enter. 15 days credit period. Same thing, whatever we learn. Control A. Control A. Control A. In the now first, you should assign the one of the sales order number. You should assign the sales order number. Okay. So sales order number is sales. SO you can provide here the alphanumeric also. SO-101. Enter. Then sales account. Enter. The item is helmet because I am receiving the order of the helmet. Helmet. Then due on. Due on for which order? The customer gives you the order and then you you commit 15 days. You commit 15 days to execute it. Okay, from which go down you want to purchase go down. You are having the helmets on purchase go down. How much? How many quantity? 1000 quantity. 450 rate is by default stored in the repository. Enter, enter. Still, you are receiving not only for the helmet. You can give the, suppose you are receiving helmet as well as the grip cover also. So you can select grip cover also. Grip cover, same 15 days for the execution of the order. Then purchase go down 500 quantity. Now your order is for 5,25,000. This will not increase your sales. Why so? This will not increase your sales. Why so? Because you are receiving the sales order. You are not performing the sales. You are not making the invoice. You are only taking the order. This will not reflect your inventory also. Enter, 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 enter. Okay, now you can check your P&L account so that you can come to know how many helmets presently you are having. See, in a P&L you can check. How many helmets you are having? Just check from here. Sales, first helmet. How many helmets you are having? Still you are having the 1850 helmets. Why so? Because you received the order. Still order is not executed. Okay, so invoice is not there. Then sales 49, 40 to 42, 500. It is not, the sales order amount is not included in this sale. See, when you press the enter in the sales, na, this is the current sale is not included because that was not sale, actually that was order. Same thing in a grip cover. Okay, sales, same thing in a grip cover. Now you want to execute it. You want to execute it. See, presently you placed your customer placed the order on 1st July 24. Okay, your customer placed the order. You can check from here. Display more reports. Sales order book. Your customer placed the order on 1st July 24. 1st July 24. Now you again your customer doesn't make the sales till 1st of August. So definitely due order is there, na? Okay, so first you should. Okay, first I am going to execute the order. Okay, how? Vouchers, then sale. Suppose now your customer demand on 2nd of July, customer demands to execute the order. So that's mean you have to make the sales invoice. So for sales for making the sales invoice, press F8. Then just select the customer account. The moment you select the customer account, it is showing you the customer already placed the one order. You are having the again order. You are having already one order number of that customer. See, it is SO-101. Here is a dispatch details. Here is a dispatch detail. So you should click on this. You should tick on this because you are making the sales invoice against this order. You are not making the new sales invoice. You are making the sales invoice against this order. So you should select this order so that the entry will automatically come. Enter, enter, enter. See, if entry will automatically raise. Control A. Entry is automatically there. See, this is very important thing, Sometimes, what accountant done? Accountant doesn't select that order which is already placed by the customer and they make a new invoice. Then at the end of the year, still sales order is pending. A tally will show the sales order is pending. So you already make the sales invoice to that customer, but it is showing you the sales order is pending. Why so? Because while doing the sales, while making the sales invoice, you didn't check that sales order. So you should cross that sales order. Otherwise, at the end of the year, Tally will tell you accounts you can check your orders are still pending. Are you getting? Are you getting? So if you are not getting, then you can raise the query. Okay, you can like type in the chat box. Like if you are not getting, then you can type in the chat box. Okay. Just I'm pressing enter. Enter, enter, enter. See here, it is again taking. On what accountant? Usually accountant does a mistake. They press here the not applicable or they directly press the control A. They directly press the control A. So please take care of while perform the entries related to orders. If you are having the orders and then you want to make the invoices, then please cross check this. Okay. Enter, 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 enter. Then again grip cover. Same thing for the grip cover. Here, order number should be ticked. Enter, 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 enter. Okay. Then same thing, against reference, new reference, but presently we are selling it to the first time to the customer account. So just new reference. I'm sure everybody is getting. Okay. Shall we move ahead? If you have query, then please write down on the chat box. If you have query, then write down on the chat box. Okay. So now we'll check again the purchase order. Same entries will be there, but in the case of purchase order, how can we perform the order entry and then how can we make the purchase invoice? So first vouchers, then F first. From here F10, then there is an option of purchase order. See, control F9. Suppose I am placing a one order to my creditors of purchasing the helmets and grip covers. I'm not executing the order. I'm not taking actually the inventory will not take reflect by that number of items. Presently, see, first you should check P&L. In a P&L, I am having the purchase 7345. Okay, if you want to remember it, then press Ctrl N and just type here the Ctrl N is a shortcut key for the calculator. Also, you can type here anything. 7345. 72 20,000. Okay, 72 20,000. You are having purchase of 72 20,000 and how many grip cover you have? You can check from here. Grip cover you are having 6950. So you can type here grip cover 7696950. You are having grip cover. And helmets you are having, just check here. How many helmets you are having? You are having 850 helmets. Only 850 helmets. Okay. So just type here 850 helmets. Now by placing the purchase order, inventory will not be increased by that numbers. Okay. So first you should check. Control F9 is a shortcut key for the purchase order. Alt C, I'm going to create a new creditor. Creditor account, sundry creditor. And 15 days credit period. Okay, this is for the payment, credit period. This is for the payment. Control A. Now first you should provide a one order number. P-00 PO. You can type here the PO because this can be the alphanumeric. PO 101. Enter. Entry will be same. At the time of purchase, we usually pass the entry purchase account debit to party account. Okay, so entry will be same. Purchase account will be debited, creditor account should be credited. Entry will be same, but purchase order will not reflect your inventory as well as the purchase. So I placed the purchase order of helmet. The order should be executed in 15 days. Go down should be the purchase go down 1500 quantity. I'm not changing the rate, grip cover 15 days and purchase go down and 1000 grip covers. Okay, 3,70,000. Can the purchase, like suppose you place the purchase order of 3,75,000. Is the purchase increased by the 3,75,000? We will check. Okay, enter, enter. So first you should check. In a P&L, still purchase is 70,20,000. See, we already note down 70,20,000. The purchase is not increased by the 3,75,000. Why so? Because we place the purchase order. And see, grip cover is still 6,950. It is not increased by the 1,000 numbers. Okay, so now you can check display more reports, account books, then inventory books. Statement of inventory is again there. Sales order outstanding, purchase order outstanding. Now purchase order outstanding you want to check all orders. Still no order is pending. Why so? Why no, it is showing me no order is pending? Try to understand why it is not showing purchase order is due pending, because presently no purchase order is due. We place the purchase order on 1st July and we take the orders date, due days 15 days. So after 15th July, it will show me the purchase order is pending. See, suppose I'm passing here the entry vouchers F5 for payment entry I am passing. Okay. I should take the I should make the receipt account. Receipt, customer account, against reference. We sold the items to the customer 5,25,000. Suppose he is giving me the amount on 2nd of August. Cash. Enter, enter, enter. Now my order is due, because when I pass the order, Alt F2, I should check the, when I pass the order, I should pass the order on 1st of July. But now 1st of August is there. You can check from here. Current date of tally is 2nd August. So you can check from here, but still your order is not executed. So 15 days is overdue. From where you can check display more reports, statement of inventory, then purchase order outstanding, then all orders. See, now your order is pending. Why? Because 17 days is already overdue. You have to execute that order on 16th of July, but your current date is 2nd August. Tally will not take the current date according to your system. Tally will take current date according to your transaction entry. Recently you passed the transaction on 2nd August 24. So it is taking the date of 2nd August 24 and you pass the entry on 1st July 24. And you take the grace period of 15 days. 15 days is a period. 15 days you have taken the 15 days for executing the order. But still your order is not executed. Isn't it? Is it clear? Now your order is overdue by 17 days. Please make sure it is clear, because see, these are the very important concept, you know. These are the very important concepts. So you should, like, if you are having some query, then you can raise the query. You can raise the query by writing in the chat box. By writing in the chat box. Okay. Now, I am executing that order. But before executing that order, okay, I am executing that order, but less numbers. For example, 1500. For 1500, I already placed the order, but I don't want 1500. I want only 1200. So for executing the order, vouchers, then now F9. Purchase order should not be there. Now F9, because purchase order will not take reflect in your purchase. Now this time I want to take effect on purchase 007 and then select the party account, that is creditor account. Now enter, 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 enter. Now you are having PO 101. Enter. Entry will automatically raised by the tally. See, entry will automatic is there. You can edit it. Instead of 1500, you want only 1200. What about 300? Still 300 is pending. It will show 300 is pending. Now enter, 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 enter. Grip cover, I only want 500. Okay. So this time your purchase will increase by the 2,77,500 and your helmet will increase by the 1200 and your grip cover will increase by the 500 numbers. You can check. This is again new reference. Okay. Now please check P&L account. Now your purchase already increased by the 2,77,000. You can check from here also. See, here is a 2,77,500 which you recently purchased by executing that purchase order. Okay. And now your grip cover is increased by the 500 number. Your inward is 500 number. But previously, when order was there, then it was not increased. But now it is increased because you passed the purchase entry. Okay. Now you can check the outstanding reports. Statement of inventory, purchase order is outstanding purchase order. Now please check. How many orders are remaining? Only 300. Balance quantity is 300 and PO balance quantity is 500. Okay, this is for helmet, this is for grip cover. Now what do you want? Now you want this should be closed, because if you are not closing it, then it will show at the end of the period also. Okay, at the time of scrutiny, at the time of auditing, your accounting will show the outstanding order. But you don't want to show the outstanding order because you want to pre-close it. Then there is an option of pre-close orders. How many orders you want to pre-close? Complete, then just type here the 500 complete, enter. And then reason, no, not required. Yeah, no requirement. No requirement, enter. Closed on 2nd August. Then same thing, helmet 300 complete, closed on not required, no requirement. Enter. And then yes. Okay, now no outstanding is there. See, no outstanding there. But by pressing the F12 key, you can check the show cleared purchase order. Okay, I told you na. See, there is a two important key in a tally. Very important key. F11 for the company feature, F12 for the company screen configuration. F11 for the company feature and F12 is the screen configuration. So display more reports, then statement of inventory. See, presently it is not giving you the sales order, but you want to check already the clear order. Okay, how much orders already you cleared? So by pressing F12, then you should set it yes. And show outstanding purchase order. Yes, yes. Everything should be yes. Control A. See? This is not overdue. This is already the cleared order. This is already the cleared order. It is not showing you the balance quantity. Why so? Because you pre-closed it. You pre-closed it. Okay. Then here is again the shortcut key. But now you cannot pre-close now because you are not having the balance quantity. By pressing the F12 key, you can check the pre-closed orders also. How many orders you already pre-closed? Yes. Yes, reason also you want. Detail mode, control. This is, please student remember, this is a very important report in tally. Orders, very important, very important orders. Because see, almost the company uses this policy. First, they have to pass the order and after that they have to execute the order. So while ordering, you must take care of the order number, pre-close, due dates, everything. Okay, is it like clear or anything you want to ask? If you want to ask, then you can use the chat box for the chatting. Okay. Now I am sure you understood the things. See, those persons who are asking, provide us the previous video lecture. Definitely you will get the lectures, all recorded lectures. Definitely you will get the recorded lectures. But see, first you should concentrate on the whatever the training session is going on. Afzal, if you want to ask anything, then you can raise the query here also. We will provide the lectures, recorded lectures you will get. Definitely you will get from the head office. Anything you want to ask? Okay. Is it clear? So I'm moving ahead again, but I'm going to give you the sequence. Okay, whatever we discuss in this session. orders we discussed in this session, we already seen the some like go downs option also. Okay, so I'm going to give you the sequence. In a like fast way, I'm going to give you the sequence. Okay, see, whenever you are having the policy of the order, see, whenever you want to work in the tally or you want to check in the check the accounts with the tally, then the first step you should check the company policy. Okay, if you are finding the company policy of orders, then orders are making through the vouchers, and F10 is a other vouchers, and then show inactive. In a show inactive, you will get everything. So we already activate the orders vouchers. Orders voucher, that is purchase order and sales order. Control F9 is a shortcut key for the purchase order. Sales order, Control F8 is a shortcut key for the sales order. Now, if you want to pass the purchase order entry, then entry will be same. Whatever entry you are passing for the purchase. For the purchase, you are passing the entry. For the purchase, you are passing the entry creditor account credit, purchase account debit to creditor account. For example, this is my purchase. Okay, this is my purchase 000056. Whatever I'm assigning haphazard. Then creditor account. Control A, right? And I'm passing here the purchase account. Helmet. I purchased the helmet. Go down. I should keep the go down in a purchase go down and 1000 numbers. Okay. But it will reflect when I pass the purchase entry, then it will reflect in my purchase. By 2 lakh rupees, my purchase will be increased. By 2 lakh rupees, my purchase will be increased. See? And then by 1000 numbers, my helmet will be increased in the closing stock. See, P&L, they see. First, you should check your purchase. Now your purchase is increased by the 2 lakh rupees, this one. But by mistake, you pass the purchase. But in case of purchase order, your purchase will not be increased. Okay, so just press here and just change from here Control F9. Make it purchase order. Make it purchase order, then press Control A. Then it will not reflect in your purchase. See, now your purchase is 7620 to 7497, and now in this purchase, that purchase order is not included. So please remember, please differentiate between the purchase order and purchase. Purchase order will not increase your purchases, but purchase will increase your purchases. Purchase order will not increase in your stock. It will not reflect in your stocks, but purchase will reflect in your stock. Same is opposite sales order in the case of sales order. Okay, now next. I told you while placing the purchase order, Control F9, while placing the purchase order, for example, customer account, then you have to provide the days to execution of that purchase order. PO-001. See, this is the purchase order number, purchase ledger. Now help it. So please due on. Due on means on which day it should be due. So just make 15 days. So it will due on. See, presently 2nd August is there. It will due on 17th of August. So before that, you have to make the purchase. You have to make the purchase invoice. If you are not making the purchase invoice, then outstanding order will be there. Okay. For example, suppose this is 100 quantity, only 100 quantity. Okay. This is 2nd August, and I already mentioned the 15 days for the execution of this order. Okay, but I pass one entry F2. See, presently my tally current date is Current date is 2nd August 24. Now I pass the entry, see 2nd August 24, and if I want to check the outstanding order, inventory books, outstanding order. So it is not showing me the 100 number of orders. Like, see, outstanding order is this one. Okay, why so? Because I already press F12 key and I set it all the things yes. But I want to check, this is purchase order book. I want to check outstanding orders. The statement of inventory, purchase order outstanding. There is no purchase order outstanding. See, this was the previous order. It is giving me the due on 0 days. It is not overdue. If you are pressing the, by pressing the yes in the F12, show outstanding order, show goods received, everything. But presently it is giving me due on overdue 0 days. But suppose you passed one entry, vouchers F2 1.9. Suppose you passed one entry on 1st September. You make the payment to the creditors. Okay, cash. You make the payment on 1st September. Then due orders will be there. See, outstanding orders it will show. Then purchase order outstanding. Now it is calculating the days. Please check. It is calculating the days. 30 days and 15 days. So try to understand how it will calculate the. See why it is giving me the 30 days? Because in helmets, you haven't provided the 15 days execution days. But in grip cover, you provide the 15 days. So that's why it is giving me the 15 days overdue, and here it is giving me the 30 days overdue. From here, you can open the order also. Directly, you can open the order from there, because in a tally, drill down is a very, see here, I haven't mentioned the 15 days. So if I mention the 15 days, then due date will be overdue by the 15 days. Okay. See, Tally will automatically calculate because embedded calculation is built in. I told you earlier. Embedded calculation means there is no need to calculate the things. Tally will automatically calculate. Now it is giving me 15 days overdues. Isn't it? Is it clear? Purchase order and sales order is very important in Tally. Make sure you are getting in a proper way. Make sure you are getting in a proper way. So if you are not getting, then raise the query or please do the practice and then we will discuss later on in our class also. Okay. So orders are very important. Okay. Orders are very important. In a day book, you can check the all the entries, whatever you already done. From just change the period. Alt F2 is a shortcut key to change the period. And if you want to check the purchase orders, then press F4. Then select the purchase order. For filtration, F4 key is there. For filter, F4 key is there. In F4, it will show all the voucher types. See, daybook, Alt F2. From 1st April to 1st September, I want to check complete entries. But I want to check only the orders entry. Then press F4. Then purchase order. Make sure you are getting in a proper way. Okay. Then here is an option of save view. I told you this is the new option. Order vouchers. Enter, enter, enter. Now, when I click again the day book, Alt F2 first, then I can change from here view, change view. What kind of view you want? Order vouchers. Okay. I'm sure you are getting in a proper manner. This is the like related to orders. Related to orders. Orders entries are very important in accounting. How can we perform? How can we pass the order? Whatever the like, if I'm passing the purchase order, then definitely my customer, my client, my like creditor will pass the sales order. Okay, sales order and purchase order, and then dates. Please take care of the dates also. Dates, Tally will not take the current date according to your system. Presently, my system date, current date is 2nd May, but it is taking 1 September 24, 1st September 24. Why so? Because I enter the entry on 1st September 24. So that's why it is giving me the current date 1st September 24. Okay. Now, we'll check. Suppose I want to take the printout of this day book. So there is a one shortcut key for the print. See, in the upper side in this menu bar, all the keys are given. The letter with single line, it will work with the alter. The letter with the double line will work with the control. Like for example, print, P having the single line. So Alt P is a shortcut key for the print. Current. Okay, and then if you configure it like the path you want to change, location you want to change. Okay, so preview, or you can just click here the preview. Alt Z is a shortcut key for the zoom. See, it is giving me the complete preview of my daybook. Complete preview of my daybook. Next, you can configure from here also. Show narration. If you want to take the narration also, then yes. Then yes. By pressing enter, you can set it yes. Then all vouchers, name only, and then document converter, show preview as default. And copies you want to take in a 2 copies, then just edit it. Just edit it by pressing enter. Enter, then suppose you want to take 2 copies, then enter. And then Control A. Control A. Okay, and then preview also. And for zoom, Alt Z. Directly you want to take the printout, then here from here you can take the printout directly. Otherwise, configuration, everything you can configure. Show more. If you are pressing show more, then the more options are there. More options are there. Okay. Paper type is plain paper. Language, copies, number to start from first page. Okay, then page range, all. These are the options. Now I don't have the printer activated, so it is giving me the error. Okay. So I'm ending the session. If you have some query, then raise the query. But first, you should do the practice. Then definitely, if you are while doing the practice, definitely you will have some queries. Then just note down it, and then in the next session, you will raise the query. Okay. In the next session, you will raise the queries. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot. I'm ending this session. Have a nice day.